Alright, YouTube, back in the garage again where I don't want to be. I don't want to be in here, but I gotta be here because it's time to do the maintenance on the pack. Let me give y'all some light here, if I can. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of Pennzoil. I got the tools out. I got the oil pan out. Y'all already know it's time to do the maintenance again on the pack because I've been ripping and running on the road and I need an oil change. So got kind of everything jacked up, set up. I got to take out the skid plate and drain the oil. M11 was from the last show, Lions Club, Port Jefferson. So I'm about to just get into it, and then I have to, after I do this, I gotta jump on the old school. Got a little minor leak I gotta take a look at, and then I gotta do the Renzel, fuel rail. We're about to get into all of that tonight because we gotta hit the road again. I got no time to waste and no time to be in this hot garage, so I'm about to get to this maintenance. As y'all can already know, I'm using Pennzoil 0W40, and I just got a STP big ass oil filter for the Charger S2XL for the big boys. Got my drain pan, so I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna put y'all in a quick time lapse and get this oil swapped out, and then move this car out this spot and get Renzel over here and start working on Renzel. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put y'all on the time lapse. Alright guys, so now I am ready to drain. So the size of the oil pan bolt was a 13, and I just basically pre-game and cracked everything up. So y'all see I got my pans, you know, try to be not too messy, but you know how oil goes, people. Oil is just oil. It travels, it does what the fuck it does. Excuse my language. And that's what it does. So I got some rags, which I'm gonna go underneath there with, just in case, you know, we get a little, which will always get a little crazy. So, yeah. So I'm about to go back underneath here, crack it, let it do what it do, and you take the filter out, let that do what it do, and that's it. So, alright, here we go. Sheesh. So, alright, so I got this cracked. I'm gonna use my hand. Oh, y'all can't see, but you have the idea, because I look at the back end, the back videos. It's not the first time I did a dealership. That's what I'm gonna call it. Mike's dealership oil change. But they charge $100. Basically, that's what the Dodge dealers. Well, with a coupon, maybe $75. Oh man, but if I can't do it, then I'll let them do it. But I try to find time to do it. So here we go. As I said, little mess as always. Just trying to catch the rainbow. Alright, and we going. The world looks super, super dirty. As you already know how it's always gonna be. Because I passed my I've been past my 3,000 rounds. I actually had a bottle because of, I just ain't, I can't say I don't have the time, I just ain't make the time, put it like that. So, that's why I had to add a bottle. And that's how that went. So this should be almost basically done. I'm not going crazy. You know how people go crazy. I gotta get all the oil out. It have to be. Nah, dude. I got majority of this joint out. I'm not here to mess up every people. Alright, so time, because I don't got time. Honestly, I have a lot of maintenance to do. I'm trying to knock it out. Alright, so that part is done. Let's tighten it back up this boat, people. A lot of oil fell. Sheesh, I didn't even know this much oil fell on this cardboard. Y'all can't see it, but it's a little mess here. Good thing I had an extra cardboard. So always, I'll save my cardboards. And not gonna go too crazy with the tightening on this because when you gotta get it out, you gotta get it out. You don't wanna over tighten that joint. Alright, so now let me try to work on this oil filter. Oil filters is like, I think oil filters is like the worst. They should have came up with a better way to do the oil filter, because the oil filter I think is like the OD messiest part of doing an oil change unless you have a shop or some shit. But if you don't got a shop and you a DIY guy, you know what I'm talking about with them oil filters. Them oil filters be like, when they be filled up with oil and they drop and they just ready to drop, like, and all that oil is just gonna spurge down on my damn hand and all over the goddamn place. This angle is like really weird, but not too bad. But listen, let's get into it. But I need to get this done. So now oil filter is almost out. I'm spinning a wet oily bottle, and this is a big boy oil filter. So when it do come down, it's gonna be a little heavy. Alright, so I got it. Big boy oil filter is down. It's doing what it's doing. Alright, people. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. A quick sneak peek of what's going on here. Right, as y'all can see, that's just draining out a little bit. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this stand back up, people. I'm just gonna get the new filter, throw some oil in it real quick, and get it going. So, new filter, as y'all can see. First thing first, you gotta throw a little bit of oil on the O-ring. Some people put a little bit of oil in the filter. They got various ways to do this thing. Like, I'm not gonna say one way is wrong, one way is right, whatever, but whatever. So, I just really wanna get this joint done. That's really what I wanna do. All right, so I got that lubed up a little bit, and I guess, should I put y'all on a time lapse again? Yeah, I put y'all on a time lapse real quick, and let me get everything together, and then when I start pouring the oil, I'll get back to y'all. Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap this up because I'm at the ending point of this video. So we got our Pennzoil. Just taking the cap out real quick. Take this out. It's a little hard, like it should be. Integrated oil, if you don't know, is 0W40. You don't have to use Pennzoil, but Pennzoil is Dodge recommended oil that they use. I used Mobile One before, just to try it, but can't really tell the difference. Oil is kind of like oil, if you know what I'm saying. So that is that, and let me get to it with this. I actually have to check the oil catch can, people. So most of these cars don't come equipped with a oil catch can. If you know, this is an oil catch can number one, because some people maybe don't know. Vehicles don't come with it. I never kind of knew a vehicle that came with one. So just looking at this thing right here, dealership broke something. Yeah, so I'm gonna loosen the catch can and drain out this catch can I bought on Amazon, so it's not like one of them high. Actually, I tried to do an engine wash and it kind of, like the solution kind of discolored it. So just want to show y'all what the catch can caught. Catch can didn't really catch too much, but it caught something. So that's the dirty residue. So we're gonna dump this out into a rag. I got an old rag here. I'm about to just dump it into the rag because there's not even that much oil. And then I'm just gonna take a piece of paper towel, which I have here, clean it out, and quick wipe. So I know my oil catch can was just basically wiped out, nothing crazy going on there. And let's return it back in there, and let's get this yeah, so oil catch can just kind of catches unnecessary oil. I have one on each vehicle. I got one on the old school, I got one on Renzel, the Escalade, and yeah, and you could add one on your vehicle if you like to. You just have to usually they come universal, so you could look on Amazon, eBay, whatever, and you'll find a catch can for your vehicle as well. All right, so we're about to just wrap this up. Let's get this oil in here, all 6 quarts. So my car been dying for this oil change, because as I told you, I've been beating up the road, going to all these different car shows, different towns and all that. So I think I gotta do an oil change like every 2 months or something like that, like to keep it, because I'm kind of like on this Charger right here. I got like 96,000 miles, so I'm about to hit that hundo soon. So I'm about to maybe revisit the diff oil, swap that out again, and yeah, basically that's it. Keep on changing the oil on a regular basis. So and that, and I think I gotta I may be time to maybe swap out the brakes again, the brake pads front and back. May knock that out. And that's it, people, for the maintenance part. So that's bottle number 4. Bottle number 5. And the last bottle, bottle number 6. And I'm done, as y'all can see. Alright, so I performed. I don't even know what oil changes is, what number I'm up to. But it's kind of late, but I'm sorry. As I said, I've been beating up the road. And I usually do it myself, so that's the thing. So I didn't want to have to make an appointment to a shop or something. Just knocked it out myself, people. Alright. Get this cap back in here nice and snug. Oil catch can was cleared. Dirty oil was cleared. Now I'm gonna have to go into the dash cluster and reset the oil life to 100. Then we could just do a quick check on the stick, but really no need to anyway, cause I put my 6 quarts in there, and that's it. So everything is visible, golden, 6 quarts, ready to go. We're ready to beat up the road again. Alright, so charge is done, people. Alright, so once again, people, if you're new to my channel, my name is Life of Myke LS. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next video.